Correct or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes. So whenever I will ask what is a scalar quantity or vector quantity, or else basically we'll discuss. So when I will ask you for some parameter, for example, I will ask, what is the temperature today? What do people will say? You'll see your phone and you'll check it. I'll check my phone and I'll check it. So what is the temperature? If you'll notice it. So it is saying that around, it is 26 degrees Celsius. How much it is? 26 degrees Celsius. Now, am I saying 26 degrees Celsius towards to north, towards to south, like that?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. So then, temperature also what we used to call?
Magnitude.
Only magnitude. So then it is called as what? Scalar quantity. Now, I asked you mass. Harish, what is your mass?
Sir, about 50.
About 50, around almost 50 kilogram. Units how to say Harish, 50 kilogram. Harish is having 50 kilogram towards to south, towards to east, towards to west. Is it I'm saying like that? No.
No, sir.
Then we are saying mass is also which quantity?
Magnitude.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is what. So whatever the physical quantities, I'm giving you more examples because it will be real life. Next, further, it will be helpful for us. That is the reason. So only distance is scalar quantity, displacement is vector quantity. Then what about other quantities? That is what. So that is what you have to understand. So now, first, right, physical quantities that can be defined using magnitude only. Physical quantities. First one, scalar quantities. Physical quantities that can be defined using Danishkar, have you understand Danishkar? That can be defined using magnitude only. Defined using magnitude only is known as, what is called as, guys? Known as scalar quantities. Clear, everybody? Scalar quantities. Understand, everyone? Now examples. What we can make examples, guys? Examples. Distance, mass, temperature. Okay, next, have you heard about density?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, density. Even have you heard about speed? Speed also.
Yes, sir.
Speed also. Next, tomorrow's class will study speed. That is, you have to understand speed. So speed also, I will ask, what is your car speed? Are you saying 80 km/h towards to south, towards to north, towards to east, like that? Are you saying only 80, 100, 20, 120, like that? Only we are talking about that value alone. So that is why speed also called as what, Harish? A vector quantity. Clear? Everybody? Any doubt? Next, right, second one. Physical quantities that can be defined. Physical quantities that can be defined only if both its magnitude, only if both its magnitude and as well as what? Magnitude and direction are specified are called what? Are called vector quantities. Vartini, have you understand Vartini? Danishkar, Arun Kailash, that is vector quantities.
Yes, sir.
Okay, vector quantities. Now, so you can notice it here. It is path dependent or not? If we'll take, So the particle while in motion, always they will depending on a particular direction. So that is why we can say it is what, guys? Vector quantity. Clear, everybody? So you can take examples. For example, like you people don't know that, but I will say examples. Displacement. What is the example? Displacement. Now, you people don't know, but still I am saying velocity. Tomorrow we'll study velocity. Next, acceleration. Acceleration. Next, force. Force if it is acting perpendicularly, we used to call it as something. We used to call it as something I forgot. Okay, let it be. Force also you can write. Force. Force. So these are the vector quantities. What we used to call?
Vector quantities.
Quantities. So we are always will represent particular direction also. Okay. So that is what. So this is all about what is vector quantity and what is scalar quantity. Hope you all understand. Is it yes? Have you understand, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now let us take now one example and you try to solve it. So now what is distance and what is displacement? So shall we start one example?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now it is there in our textbook itself even. So if you all of you open your textbook, so you can see page number I will say, you can notice it. So page number 3 only you can check it. Two examples where a body travels a certain distance, but the final displacement of the body is 0. Now, I want to speak that also. So let us explain all of you. Observe very carefully. What is the distance? What is the distance, guys? Distance means what? Total length of the path. You can go back and come back. So this is the point you reach. So this total length it will measure. What is this called as? Distance. Clear? Now, what is displacement? The shortest distance present between the 2 points. Yes or no? Shortest distance. Shortest, always it is straight line. Remember, straight line. Shortest path is only called as displacement. Now, imagine very carefully. Now, imagine here, Vartini started at point A. Now, she went to point B. Okay, point A she started and she went to where? She reached to point B. And again, she came back to point A. Okay, now tell me, let me imagine A to B distance is 1 meter. Now, what is the distance and what is the displacement of her? Anybody?
Distance is 2 meter and displacement is 0, sir.
Yes, distance is 2 meters. How? A to B 1 meter and again B to A what? B to A
1 meter.
1 meter. So, distance will become total path we have to add. So that what is Danishkar? 1 meter plus 1 meter, which is equals to how much, Arun Kailash? 2 meters. Now,
2 meters, sir.
what is the displacement? What is the displacement?
0.
Displacement.
0, sir.
Equals to 0 meters. Why? She again came to initial point only. Do you understand, everybody? Initial position. When any body will reaches to initial position, then displacement will become what, guys? Displacement will become 0. Okay. So from that I can say some statement, that is, what is that? Distance will never become 0. Distance between any points, distance between any 2 points, will never become 0. Will never become 0. But displacement can become 0. Displacement can be 0. When, guys? Can be 0.
When we came to again initial point.
When initial position and final position is same. Initial and final position is same. Is it okay, everybody? Position is same. That is what you have to remember. So you are here, after going somewhere, again you reached here. So distance between them, no distance is present. So displacement between them is 0. That's all. Okay, that is what. So now, if you take your textbook, that both pictures you can observe. So all of you are having textbooks, correct? Do you have textbooks or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you take, he has been traveled triangular path. Now don't see the textbook. One is circular path also you took. So circular path also we'll study. So now circular path also I will explain you now. So I'll observe my screen, all of you. Is it the same picture you have? The same picture you have? Check it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Observe. So let me take first picture. First picture is a triangular path. Yes or no, guys? Triangle.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
boy started from A. Let me imagine Danishkar. Danishkar is started from A. So now what is the distance? Tell me. Distance. He traveled from where? A to B. AB plus next distance. B to C
BC.
plus displace next last one.
AC.
Now,
C.
what is the distance, guys? What is the distance? AB is 5
11.
kilometer, BC is 3 kilometers, and AC is what? AC is what?
12.
4
4,
kilometers.
sir.
So,
Totally 12.
we add this all 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 1, 12. So, totally how many kilometers a day? 12 kilometers.
12.
Okay, so this is the distance. Now, finally, he reached to which point again? Finally, he reached to which point?
A.
Finally, he reached to A point. So displacement is equals to, what is the displacement?
Zero.
Started also A point, reached also A point. So that, what is the displacement? 0 kilometer.
0.
Clear? That is. Now, let me see who will say. Suppose, if he stop at C, suppose if Danishkar will stop at C point, then what is the displacement?
4 kilometer.
3 kilometer.
Displacement is equals to 4 kilometer. Very good. Understand? By that time, what is the distance? Only A and BC. Correct or not? A, B and BC. So 5 plus 3, how much?
8.
5 plus 3, how much? 5 plus
8.
3, 8 kilometer distance. When he stop at here. Clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Now, for example, if he stop at B point, Danishkar, Vartini, can you say? If he will stop at B point, then what is the displacement? Displacement is equals to 5 kilometers. Clear? This is only correct, direct straight line. Do you understand, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 5 kilometer. By the time, distance also what?
Yes, sir.
5 kilometer.
Distance also 5 kilometers.
Kilometer.
Do you understand it? So that is what you have to remember. So some cases, distance will become displacement. Both will become equal. Yes or no, guys? Will you accept that?
Yes, sir.
That is. So that is you have to understand. Next, circle if will come. If it is a circular trace. So as we know, distance means in circular trace, remember, distance formula for circular trace is 2 pi r. What is the formula? 2 pi r. In which case, in circular path, distance is equals to 2 pi r. Any doubt, guys? Please respond. R.
No doubt, sir.
Remember R, we can say pi d. If they have given diameter, here they mentioned radius, so I am taking 2 pi r. If they have given diameter, then what is that? Pi d is the formula for distance. Clear, everybody?
Okay,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, because distance is equals to 2r. R is equals to what, guys? D by 2. Okay, that is what you have to remember. So now he started. Let me imagine now. Here, Harish started at point A. Now, he made complete rotation. One rotation he made. So, what is the distance? One rotation he made completely. One rotation complete. So, what is the distance? Distance is equals to what? 2 pi r. What is that? 2 pi r. Understanding? One full rotation he made. So, 2 pi r. Now, he only stopped at point B. Imagine he stopped at point B. Then, he stopped it here. What is the distance?
Sir, 2 pi r by 2.
Yeah, very good. 1 minute. I forgot. Distance is 2 pi r. Now, finally, he reached again A point. What is the displacement? He started at A point and he reached also A point. Then what is the displacement?
0.
What is the displacement? Displacement will become 0. Why? Starting point and final point is same. That is why. Clear, everybody? Now,
Okay.
when he stopped at...
Doubt.
Yeah, ask me.
Sir, I can't understand, sir.
Now,
Circular trace.
yeah, circular trace. Imagine Harish started at point A. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Now he made complete rotation. He fully traveled and he reached to point A again. Okay, wow.
Okay, sir.
By the time, what is the distance? Distance is equals to the total path of this
Two.
circular trace. So the total path, how we can find? It is not a straight line. So curved
Two.
path. So circular. So that circular, the total circumference will give you the distance. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Now, displacement. Final point and initial point, he reached the same point. So displacement will become what?
0.
Clear up? Understand?
Yes, sir.
Now, for example, he made only half rotation. He made only half rotation. Till here he stopped. Now B point he stopped. A point he started. B point he stops. Then what is the distance? Distance is equals to, by that time, distance is equals to 2 pi r by 2. Half, correct guys? Half. Only half distance.
Yes, sir.
Half distance he traveled. That is what. So by that time, displacement is equals to anybody. Displacement.
Sir, A to B, sir.
A to B, what is that called as? Half is called as radius.
To
Two is called as what?
Diameter.
Called as what?
Diameter.
So displacement is equals to diameter. Do you understand everybody? When he stops at
Yes,
the
sir.
point, then displacement will become diameter. Okay? So this is all
Sir,
about.
R 2 R, no, sir.
Yes, please.
Diameter is equal to 2 R, no, sir.
Diameter equals to 2r. You can write diameter equals to 2r. Okay? That's it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Harish. So this is what about the distance and displacement. So today we studied very simple concept, but I hope very, very clear for you people. So any doubt you can ask me. Okay. So this is all about it. With this, I'm going to end the today's class. It's already 7:03. Thank you all of you. Bye. We'll meet tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.